Chacon can't squeeze onto it, so it's a ball and a strike here to Angleman. One ball and one strike on the way. The pitch. Check swing. He did not go. The ball bounces past Chacon. Rolling into second base is Takada. He thinks about third for a moment. Chacon gets to the ball pretty quickly, though. Runner on second base in Takada. Chacon back in the dish. Leading the team with a batting average of .444. Catcher in 2 of 3 games in Yakima. Definitely feels it in the old quads. The pitch on the way. Runs inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Downstairs. Count moves full. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here to Alaman. Takada at second base, he's dancing. Payoff pitch on the way. Just misses low, ball 4. The fans here in Walla Walla wanted it. It was tight, but he does not get the call. So now runners on first and second. Here with 1 out, and it brings up Noah Carliner. Takes a few practice hacks. Faces the first offering. Catches the outside third, strike 1. 90 miles an hour, throwing some heat. Here with 2 on. The righties deal. Sky. High into left field. Rogers battling the sun over and left. He moves under it and makes the play for out number 2. Scampering back to their bags is Takada and Alaman, and it'll bring up Dawson Downs with 2 outs.
The designated hitter number 21, Dawson Downs.
In 4 games so far, Downs batting at .286 with 1 run, 2 doubles, and 3 walks. The lefty bat with a staggered batting stance faces the first offering on the way, and it's roped down the right field line. Coming onto it is Backus. He's going to throw it over to home. Rounding third and scoring without a throw is Taylor Takada. He reaches after a very weakly hit ball right at shortstop to lead off the inning. That was not caught by Young out there at short, battling the sun. Ends up biting the sweets, and right away, the Raptors on top of Walla Walla 1-0.
You guys didn't have that? Earlier today we did. Did you already get it? Perfect. Thank you. How come you didn't get a bobblehead?
Up brings in Jose Mariano, the first offering. Catches the inside black, strike 1. Over at second now is Alaman. After Takada touches home plate, Sweets trail the Raptors 1-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. No balls and 1 strike. Here to Mariano. The pitch on the way. A chopper over towards the shortstop third base gap. It gets past the diving Landon Young. Rogers come onto it. The throw to home is going to be cut off by Trevor T. And it's 2nd run scored by the Raptors here in the top of the first inning through 2 outs.
Batting 7, the left fielder number 12, Logan Oliver.
So it brings up runners on first and second base. Coming set from the belt, the pitch runs well inside for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike. Morse comes set, and the pitch on the way. A curveball that dances and hits the outside corner for strike 2. Morse 1 pitch away from getting out of this thing. With 1 ball and 2 strikes, runners on first and second, and Mariano Downs. Hollowbo, the lefty bat, faces the righty Trey Morse. Wind up, and the pitch on the way. Shot him looking on the downside part of the plate. So it's 1 ball and 2 strikes here to Hollowbo. Morse looking for his second strikeout here on the top of the first. Raptors on top of the Sweets, 2-0 out of the gate. The pitch on the way, runs just inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes here with 2 outs. Hollowbo is 0 for 9 on the year, still searching for his first hit in the 2025 season. The 2-2, a rope over towards right field, and that will be his first hit of the year. Johnny Backus comes on with it, throws over to home, and holds Engelman at third base. So now there's bases loaded with Mariano at second, Downs at third. And now it's Hollowbo with the 2-out knock. It brings up Evan Hawkes with the bases loaded. Moore's trying to work out of a jam. Kicks and deals. A rope down the left field line goes way foul into the trees down the left field line. 0-1. A pretty good turnout here at Borleski Stadium for night number 1. The right field bleachers about 50% full. Behind home plate is completely filled and down the left field line. The 0-1. Catches the ceiling of the zone, strike 2. Morse down to 1 strike away from getting out of this thing. Second straight batter. Hawkes is the 8th man up for the Raptors. Morse needs it. Ahead 0-2. The pitch on the way. A little weakly hit ball out towards left field, and this is going to work. Rogers is going to come up with it. He's going to throw the ball home. The Chacon can't get it as the ball is too far up the line, and 2 runs score as the Raptors now lead the Sweets 4-0 here on the top of the first inning. Oh my goodness. Not ideal whatsoever as Colby Waddlow is going to trot out and talk things over with Morse. Morse has induced some good contact. A weakly hit ball out to shortstop that led things off. And Landon Young got lost in the sun. That teed off what ends up being a 4-run top of the first. And the Raptors are still threatening. Trey Morse out of Mountain Home, Idaho. The incoming freshman getting hit around a little bit here. The number 1 pitcher in the state of Idaho, according to Northwest Baseball, could not get out of a jam with the bases loaded as the first pitch trails downstairs to Jackson Upton, ball 1. Morse with a four-seam fastball touches the low 90s. We've already seen that today. He also throws a curveball, slider, and a changeup. And this pitch misses high and away. 2 balls and no strikes here with 2 outs. Raptors on top 4-0 over the Sweets. Morse looks in and gets the sign from his battery Shahone behind the dish and winds up and delivers. It's a strike, swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike here with 2 outs. A beautiful day for baseball here in Walla Walla. Sunny skies, low 80s, bluebird day. The next offering, a big hack and a miss. Strike two. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Morse looks in. Set at the belt. The 2-2 on the way. Up and in, ball 3. Full count. On deck is Taylor Takada. He started off this inning with a weak flare out towards short. A big spot here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Sweet's already down 4-0. The pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him with the off-speed pitch as Trey Moore slowly walks back towards the dugout. Does give up 4 runs. The Sweets with an opportunity to respond in the bottom of the first. We'll be back right after this on the Walla Walla Sweets Network.
The summer celebration continues to heat up at Legends Casino Hotel in July, where someone will win a tropical vacation worth $10,000. Tropic like it's hot. Just slide your Legends rewards card into your favorite slot machine to earn entries, and then show up every Thursday beginning at 6 p.m. to win cash or a primo vacay on July 27th. Tropic like it's hot. Only at Legends Casino Hotel, within winning distance.
The catcher Upton and Cox, and for a good reason. Giving the fans what they want. Two blasts, one out to right field, one to left, and it's the middle of the lineup, Dominic Cadiz, and Tanner Kern that gets it done once again. Are you kidding me? The first offering to Backus runs up and outside. Correction, Backus on deck. It's Landon Young, the shortstop. Tied up at 4-4, the 1-0 on the way, well outside, ball 2. You feel the momentum shift so quickly when Tanner Kern blasted it over the right field wall, and then immediately his pal Cadiz sends it over the left field wall. The next pitch is roped out towards right center field. This is going to find the outfield grass. Coming onto it is Carliner, the right fielder. Going halfway between first and second base is Landon Young. He'll scamper back to first. And it's another hit for the Swedes.
Batting six, the right fielder number 25, Johnny Backus.
Brings up Johnny Backus. 4 straight hits for the Swedes. Can it be 5 and give Backus his first hit with Walla Walla? The first pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. My goodness. It's a home run derby here in Walla Walla. The 0-1, up and outside. Count moves even, a ball on a strike. You stare down the barrel of potentially going down and not even having an opportunity to climb back up the mountaintop as the next pitch trails in. Sliding over to second base on the steal is Landon Young. Tag applied by shortstop Takata, and it's not in time. Landon Young with a steal. His second of the year. Tied up at 4-4 here in the bottom of the first inning as Johnny Backus faces the 1-2 count. He's struck out 7 times in his first 11 at-bats with the Swedes. Cox comes set. And the 1-2 on the way. Just misses out. Welcome back into the booth. What we missed in the break, the Sweets Nigel Fallen flew out towards right field to end the inning, but the Sweets do scrape 4 across. 9 batters step on home plate. Rather, they don't step on home plate. They're in the batter's box, just next to home plate. The first pitch here to Upton misses inside at his knees, ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the pitch on the way. Check swing, did he go? It does not matter. Hits the outside corner. 1 ball and 1 strike, nobody out. Here in the top of the second inning on opening day here at Borleski Stadium. The next offering trails and clips the bottom part of the zone straight to. It was a curveball that froze him up. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike through. He swung right through it. And it's out number 1 here in the top of the second inning. It brings up Jordan Hockett, the center fielder. The windup and the pitch trails outside, ball 1. Hockett in his last time up struck out. Trey Morse has 3 strikeouts on the day. The 1-0, a hot shot down the third base line. It gets past a diving tee, rolling it down the left field line. Rogers comes up with it. The throw to second base, tag, did he get him? Safe, just slides under the tag. Hockett stretches a single into a double. And it's a 1-out knock for the Raptors, and it brings up Angelo Alamont. That ball from Rogers was right on the money, but second baseman Nigel Fallen set up in the wrong spot. Set up on the outside of the bag, then had to swivel his body 270 degrees to apply the tag. In the meantime, Hockett slid right under the leather. On a runner in scoring position, here to Alamont. The pitch, outside, ball 1. Alamont took a walk his last time up, ended up rounding the bases and scoring for the Raptors' second run of the top of the first. The pitch on the way, a high ball out towards left center field. Moving under it is the center fielder Schaefer. He calls off Rogers, and it's out 2. Here with 2 outs, it brings up Noah Carliner. Flew out to left field his last time up. The righty bat faces the hard-throwing righty, Trey Morse. The pitch on the way. Down low, ball 1. Morse takes a peek over at second base. It's Hockett out there. The next pitch skips low. Chacon loses it for a moment. It goes between his legs. Scampering back to second base was Hockett. He thought about it, but Chacon came up with it pretty easily. Looked like he was doing a tango with the baseball there. It was Chacon that also dove into second base in the bottom half of the first inning and did a little tumble, almost a full somersault as he touched the second base bag on accident. Someone's got to tell him what sport he's playing. It's a 2-0. Runs outside. A hitter's count here to Carliner. The pitch. Misses inside ball 4, and Morse loses him on a 4-pitch walk. Brings up Dawson Downs. He singled his last time up. Also brought in a runner and Taylor Takata. It was the first run of the day for the Raptors. Another opportunity with 2 outs. Runners are going to be off on the sound of the bat. The pitch on the way, well inside ball 1. It's the 5th straight ball from Trey Morse. Downs batting .286 on the year, 4 for 14. The 1-0. Runs low, 2 balls and no strikes. What is his battery mate behind the dish? Isaiah Chacon gonna draw up here. Morse has not found the strike zone in 6 pitches. Trying to make it a 0 spot here in the top of the 2nd inning after the Raptors played it 4 in the top of the 1st. We're tied up at 4-4. The pitch on the way, a rocket shot out towards left field. Ranging under it is Rogers. He's not going to make the play. Rounding second and scoring all the way from second base is Hockett. Coming around and stopping right at third base was Carliner. Carliner had an opportunity to go first to home. Not the fastest guy in the world, and was held up. So the Raptors take the lead back with a double by Dawson Downs. Back-to-back knocks for Downs. And it brings up Jose Mariano. He also singled his last time up.
Yeah, I think the free stuff only comes from officially like the sweet concession stands.
The pitch misses in the dirt, ball 1.
Also, help yourself to pretzel play.
Mariano's just 0-53 on the year over 6 games, but he did single his last time up, so who knows? It was just his 2nd hit of the year. 2 runners in scoring position. The pitch on the way.